Welcome back, everybody. It's George's Magic Cars and the very cool Matchbox playset I found on Saturday morning at a garage sale. Now, I didn't know it was Matchbox at first because, well, it came in a box that said Hot Wheels track, $3. I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. I can't pass up that for $3. And I thought, wait a minute, these are kind of the wrong colors for Hot Wheels, aren't they? So here's the copyright date, 1978. Made in England. Leslie practice. Okay, now the base is orange and the canopy is orange. It's a separate piece. And so I searched online, and the only thing I could find was either an orange base with a blue canopy or a blue base with an orange canopy. And okay, I don't know if they issued these over several years. There was one from 77. And this is copyright 78, and I think it went into the 80s even for this set. Okay, so the only one I found actually had a orange base, blue canopy, and it had all these other parts, but from that one that I found online, I'm actually missing a bunch of pieces. As you can see, there's two of those pieces, and there's two three-way intersections, and there should be a four-way intersection, and I only have 9 pieces for the short track. There should be, I think, a dozen, and there should be at least one more, maybe 2 more of these. And well, there's actually 2 more of the storefronts, and yeah, so I thought, oh, okay. And then there are some signs here, and they put them in a baggie for some reason. There's 3 signs, but there should be 6 signs, and there should be like 3 red plastic pieces with stickers that look like trees on them. So it's missing a bunch of parts, and so I can't put this together the way it's supposed to be. The old guy said it was all complete, but okay, obviously it's been around for a long time and parts get lost. I'm sure he's had lots of kids over play with this and whatever. But so I thought, let's just set it up and see what I can do with this. See what I can make of it. And well, let's assemble it. Right, well, first of all, there's some slots right here on the bottom and top. So there should be a card that slides in there that shows the gas station front. And well, this sign's stuck in there good. Well, it's not falling out, and there's another one that came with it. So that's nice. And then there's another sign right here that says gas. And so the only other hole is this one over here. Oh. And so we stick that in there. All right, that's cool. And then, of course, either end we have attachment points for the track. So let's attach some track to that. All right, so we'll attach 2 pieces here. Oh. And another piece over here. All right, you hear an airplane in the background maybe. And then we'll put the corner pieces in. All right, well, let's push that back so we can attach some more, bring it around front. Well, I only have one long straight section, so I'm going to have to just attach smaller ones and maybe hook that up somehow. But so here, let's put some more on. Let's turn around and I don't know how I can do this. Long section, then, well, I guess we got to turn it around maybe. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, well, I don't know. Let's try this. I don't think I have enough space to show this all, but here, let's do this. And, okay, well, let's put this piece on. I'll split it. I think. But then also I got these other pieces here. We're supposed to have parking lots. So I'll have to adjust the camera here a bit. Maybe get it over here. And then of course, well, we only have short pieces left here, so we can slide that on. Put that in. All right. Now somehow I got to return it back to go from here to there. But like I said, there should be a four-way piece, but I've only got two three-way pieces. So here, let's back up the camera a little more. Maybe adjust here. Okay, so I've got three short sections left. So if we put this one over here, and then adjust the camera some more. And then we'll slide this other three-way intersection in. And okay, we'll see, without the other pieces, those don't really line up now. And so, well, let's take this long section out. And, well, we'll replace it with the short section. I hope you can see this on camera. Reconnect that. All right, seeing where I'm going with this. All right, so we got one. This is the parking lot, so it's got 1, 2, 3 spaces. I can't. And, oh, okay, no. Obviously, I can't make this work. Well, maybe I can. No, I can't. No, that's too bad. I need some more pieces because I can connect the long piece here. And then we got some kind of crazy setup here. They do have these other pieces that connect to the end of the track so that you can drive the cars on. And so now unfortunately, there's not enough pieces here to really complete the set. Which is kind of a shame. Well, I could try to put this piece here, put that there, and still, hang on, I think I might figure this out. So let's take this piece out. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work, but Take that piece out. Take that off. Let's slide that in. Come on, let's slide in. Slide that in. And no, it's not going to work. Oh, almost. Well, yeah. I could almost make this work if I had another long piece. I could probably, well, I don't know if I could connect it, but well, let's slide this in just so we can get the car on. Yeah, I'm missing pieces. I'm missing like at least 3 or 4 of these pieces, and there might have been 3 long stretches. And this one, I was looking at it, and it's actually copyright. Well, this is actually a Hot Wheels piece, because it is actually copyright Mattel 1968. I don't know if I can get a good enough shot. Made in Canada. Can you see that? 1968 Mattel Inc. USA. Yeah, just zoom in there, you can see it. But so that's a Hot Wheels piece. And so anyways, well, yeah, there's no other way to connect this with all the pieces, because these ones go in the ends of the straight track, and these pieces obviously connect to the track as well. If somehow I could make that work. I don't know. Here, let's try something. I don't know. I can't figure this out. I can't figure out how to make it work with all the pieces I have. I definitely need more pieces. So let's just would that go in there, or I don't know. I'm not sure if these go on the tracks, and it almost seems like it might fit in there. No. Or they just go on this side. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I got. And well, like I said, I was searching online. Well, just hang on a second. All right, I had 2 more short sections of track, and then of course these red pieces that allow you to drive the car onto the track. Anyways, here I'll just adjust it some more. All right, so here we go. That's the best I can do. Unfortunately, like I said, there's some pieces missing, but I think this works. So let's drive some cars on. Now, of course, this is too new, because this is copyright 2007. But it's one of the 5 cars I found when I found this set. So yeah, so you can drive your car along, and all right, you can go to the police station, or you can escape the police station and then head into whatever that's supposed to be. But let's go park here. So let's just go park the car in one of the spaces over here. All right, and then well, the Datsun 260Z, or Z if you're American. This copyright 1978, so this would have went perfect with the track. And then of course, well, you gotta go get some gas for it. So you can drive it along, go past this train station, and I don't know where you'd set up the train station, but let's put it right here. Okay, then you gotta go drive up and get some gas, and you go up to one of the pumps, and oops, not sure which side the gas cap would be on, but anyways, here, try to small part. Okay, there we go. So you drive up, get some gas. And the other three vehicles I got with this set, well, separately, but at the same garage sale, copyright 81. So this would have been good for the set back then. It would be newer than the set. This one's copyright 1980, and it's the Rover 3500, and I showed you that one. And I like the fact that it's got the sliding roof still, and it's been played with. Trailer hitch is still on, and so that's really neat. So let's park it in the parking lot over here. And the other one is copyright 82, so I mean, you'd get this one and certainly be able to play it on your set if you found this one from, well, 78, 79. So I think these were available from 77 to 80. I could be wrong, but if any of you collectors know, especially you avid Matchbox collectors that have to get everything, then let me know what you think. And well, online I could probably get a lot of extra pieces, but it'll cost some money. But for $3 and then $5 for the cars, so $8. What a great play value you're getting there. So hope you enjoy this. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that like button, well, thumbs up, and definitely please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'm always finding some cool, fun stuff. And well, thanks again for watching. And if you're a collector, hope you find some of the coolest stuff you've been wanting to find, or just find the coolest garage sale stuff that you never thought you'd find. So thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one.